at branch router, we will see that the directly connected networks is 1. This is only one address connected, one interface connected this, which has this IP address 198.5.100. This is the network, and automatically the Cisco IOS creates this local address. You see this is 0, it adds 1, and it should add 32. It means that the subnet mask is 255.255.255.255. Okay, and this is the interface, the exit interface here, this interface, which is 0 S010. Okay, then this is the static route that we have configured, 29.200.232 via this address 2, because here this interface, this 100.2. So this is the next hop IP address. Okay, and for the IP version 6, the same. This is the same. You see /64. So in IP version 4, you should have .0 as network at directly connected. See, in IP version 6, you should see 2 colons. This is colon /64 or whatever. For the local link, you should add, you should see 1/32 full, and here you should add also, you should see 1/128. You see here we added 1 from C, and here you added also 1 from C. So C and L, they are different by only 1 here, but you see they are the same, and the prefix length is 128 in the local. And this is the static route that we have, static host route that we have defined already. Okay, so here if we configure this, summarize, if we configured an interface at the router, an L address will be created, as you see here. And for the static host route, you should add the host address instead of the network address, as we did here. This is host address, not network address, for server, for example. However, configure IP version 6 host route with link local next hop. For IP version 6 static routes, the next hop address can be the link local address of the adjacent router. We have already talked about this. Okay. However, you must specify an interface type and an interface number when using a link local as the next hop, as shown in the example. For example, or first, the original IP version 6 static host route is removed. We remove it. No IP version. Okay, we removed the the static, this one, the host for IP version 6, and then a fully specified route configured with IP version 6 address of the server and the IP version 6 link local of the ISP router. So no IP version 6 root, no, it means remove, okay? We removed this is the host, this is the server IP version 6 address, and this is the next hop router, remember. This is the slash, this address is for the server, right? And this a CAD 1, 2 for the next hop router. Remember here, as I told you, it should be 128, as we did here. You see, when we configure 128. Okay, and then we should add the IP version 6 root, should add the destination address. Then what should we do? We should add here the destination network or the destination static host, which is the host version IP version 6 of this server. You see, 21 dB ACAD to 238. 238, and instead of, you should add the slash 128. You should add the, then you should add the next the exit interface and the next IP version 6 of the host. What's the host? This is the ISP. What's the address of ISP? IP version 6, this link local. And this is the exit interface. So you should define this one and this one, and here we did it. 010 FE82. Look, FE82. So this is very, very, very important to know. Okay? And when we do show, we will see this address is added as a static root, and you see for why, because we have configured this this root, another automatically created address here has been added to the routing table. Okay, we are done. This is for you. This is in packet tracer. You will do the following. Okay, we will have exercise to do that. Configure. We will do an exercise, a simple exercise, everything on everything that we have learned today. Here, this is for you. You can read. This is the summary. Okay. This is the summary. Let's read them if you want. Static routes can be configured for IP versions 4 and 6. Both protocols support the following types of static routes: standard static route, normal static, default static route, and floating static route, and summary static route. When configuring summary, we didn't. When configuring a static route, when we configure a static route, the next hop can be identified by an IP address or exit interface or both. How the destination is specified creates one of the following types of static routes: next hop, directly connected. Next hop we should add IP. Directly connected we should add interface. Fully specified we should add both. IP version for static routes are configured using the following global configuration command: IP route, network address, subnet mask, and exit interface and IP address of next hop, exit interface of the configured router, and sometimes we should add the distance, administrative distance 513, and this is optional. Also, IP version 6 are configured using this command: IP version 6 root, IP version 6 address / prefix length. And we should also add the next hop IP address version 6, the exit interface, and the distance. In a next hop static route, only the next hop IP address is specified. The exit interface is derived from the next hop. When configuring a static, another to use to specify. Okay, this is summary for you. There is nothing new here. That when we want to do default static route, it should be 000 for both network address and subnet mask in IP version 4. However, it should be : /0 in the IP version 6. Okay. The floating static route is configured with the higher administrative than the primary. If you want to configure a floating static route, you should add the administrative distance larger than the primary route. If the primary route by default is 1, put the administrative distance for the floating as 5 or 3 or 6. Host route is an IP version 4 with 32 subnet masks and 128 for the IP version 6. This is why here we added, where is it? This is why we added here /128 to let you know that this is host address. Okay, and this also lets you know that this is host. This is a static host route. If you use the full subnet mask, and here we are using the full subnet mask. Okay. There is nothing special here. Thank you for your attention. We're done.